exes are gossiping about him.
He does put on a good show. Like, he pretends to be perfect.
Guys, how many bad stories do we have?
And the gossip continued for hours, even into the night.
It's like mortifying to like even be associated with him.
This is why I'm single. Women are scary.
I don't think that's why you're single.
Jimmy, this is every man's worst nightmare.
And it was about to get even worse.
So what do you guys want to do today?
Nothing with you.
Actually, we haven't even talked. Why are you so mad?
Like, I'm not angry because like this didn't work out.
How about get to know me again?
I don't want to.
And I didn't know, but this would become the most intense revenge story I've ever seen.
I'm out for revenge. There was never a point where it was going to be his money.
Her plan this whole time was to punish me?
He's trying to manipulate me and make himself feel better.
This is your last chance, Ashley. I'm not joking.
You were the most disgusting man.
Grant, I love you.
They've lost their minds.
How was the first night, everybody?
We're having a great time.
Yeah?
It's good.
It's fun.
To celebrate 24 hours in the woods, I have a secret for each side.
I'm scared.
Come on, Big Red.
Every 5 days, you're gonna have the ability to send one of them home until there's just one left.
What I'm about to tell you, he has no idea. The secret for the 5 of you is whatever exes are left at the end can just choose to steal the money from Grant, sending him home with nothing.
I love this. This is karma.
On the morning of day 3, Grant got up extra early and immediately got to work building a shelter. And as you can imagine, the girls weren't too pleased.
We're up till 6 a.m. You shut up.
Grant, you have a tent, you don't need to build a house. Like, this is so crazy.
Girl said I don't need to build a house because I have a tent. What I say? We're out here for a month. It's about to get cold.
I never saw the appeal to camping, and I can honestly say I still don't.
I don't know how long I will last because everyone here works out for fun and I take naps for fun.
Jimmy has kind of set this up where I'm having to live in the mess that I've made. Most people don't get to have all their mistakes in one place for 30 days.
Good morning. It's day 5. That means Mr. Beast is coming today.
It is elimination day, and I have to choose who I'm sending home.
Come on over!
No, I'm scared. There's hearts.
Stop. Grant, you're on this side. You know, where the hammer is.
Oh, wow.
He's gonna hammer our hearts. He's already done that in real life.
You always got something up your sleeve.
This one's a fun one.
Oh, it's fun.
Every 5 days, Grant is gonna have to send one of you home until just one of you remain. And if that person and Grant are still here on day 30, you will both split the $250,000 back at camp.
All the ones who go home don't get anything, I assume.
No.
Wow.
What?
Wow. That was unexpected.
So you could be here for 20 days.
And get nothing. Wow, Grant, you're lucky. You're guaranteed money.
Being rewarded for being a cheater, isn't that nice?
Excellent choice of words.
Interesting choice of words before the heart smash.
Yeah, I would be a little nicer to him. Maybe say like very handsome or very...
So handsome.
Yeah. So that was Grant's secret. Do you know what their secret is yet? Did any of you tell him?
I don't know what their secret is. You gave me a pretty heavy weight. All these girls want something out of this, and now I have to take it away, and it's not an easy decision to make.
Okay, ladies, the floor is yours.
Yeah, we made it this far, so I don't think any of us want to give up. I'm not here to beg to stay. I think we all are here for a reason.
Well, it's been enough time. Whenever you're ready, Grant, pick up that hammer and choose which of these 5 hearts you're going to break. The Grim Reaper.
Oh my God.
It's mine. It's mine. He's standing for... Oh, whoa.
Whoa. So Grant, tell us, why did you choose to eliminate Amy?
I was back and forth until you made that statement.
Being rewarded for being a cheater, isn't that nice?
We could talk another time.
That was the deciding factor? Because I made a comment? I wish I never came here.
Out of all of Grant's exes, he and Ashley had the longest and most serious relationship.
I was convincing myself this was the person I wanted to marry one day.
Grant and Ashley had their moment where he publicly humiliated her.
Plus, Grant still had no idea that the girls could use their secret to steal all the money from him at the end.
He fully thinks he's getting half of that money. I think he forgot about the secret.
So me, Alyssa, Julie, and Ashley just came up with a plan to steal all of Grant's money for ourselves. He fully thinks this is a show about himself and him building a house. He lacks self-awareness.
We really want Ashley to get her revenge.
The goal is to have me at the end and to be able to steal the money from him.
And the first part of their plan was to make Grant feel bad for Ashley.
Now is my time to shine as an actress. I like want to pretend like I'm crying right now.
That's a good idea.
Hey, Ashley. Can you not talk real quick?
I need a minute.
All right, come out and talk to me when you're ready, okay?
I have eye drops.
Project manipulation is the next step.
I know you resent me from everything that I've done.
It's just like not easy to know you've moved on.
Thank you for telling me that.
And while the other girls were enjoying watching Ashley's performance, something else was going on with Alyssa, who's been pretty quiet up until this point.
This is a lot harder than what it looks like. It is absolutely freezing out here. I haven't showered in days, and I haven't had a proper meal. Hey, Grant, do you have time to talk?
Yeah, of course. Whatever.
I came to this challenge thinking that my mental side would get better, but it's not. I've decided that I'm going to leave tonight.
Tonight?
It's so cold.
And dirty and bugged.
And I can't shower.
My bug.
And after Alyssa left, Grant started putting a little more effort into the girls' experience.
Welcome to Princess Land in the Woods. They're waking up to coffee.
I don't want creamer.
I'm gonna make them breakfast. No.
Graham is saying he's going to give us the princess treatment.
Would you guys be cool if I cleaned all the pots? Maybe I could build something else for us.
You know, it'd be fun, a swing that you actually can swing back and forth. I would love that.
Okay, let me get creative. I can figure it out.
Thank you.
All right, the girls want me to build a swing set, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Just like I had hoped, being out here in the wilderness and working on projects together like the swing set and Grant shelter seemed like it was actually starting to bring these people together.
Visualize the $250,000 that we're going to take from this man.
Or maybe I was just being a little optimistic. But regardless, it was now day 10, which meant it was time for a check-in. And since Alyssa had left early, I sent our contestants something they weren't expecting.
Hey. Welcome, everybody. Talk to me about the last 5 days of the wilderness.
It's been a lot of work. Built them a swing set, and we lost one. There's only 3 girls now. Oh, I'll just get rid of this.
Alyssa!
Well, unfortunately for you, Grant, you still have a hard decision to make tonight. You've got to choose only one of these girls to join you in a luxury cabin that comes with a masseuse, shower, hot tub, all the bells and whistles.
Oh, I'm good. I'll go without. I think Ashley and Grant have a lot to work out. And it could be good for bonding. Like, sure.
At the end of the day, it is your decision.
Ashley, let's do it.
Yay! Thank you guys so much.
It seems like you guys had no interest whatsoever in this cabin.
And it's playing out exactly how we were wanting it to.
Wow.
Once they got in the cabin, it seemed like Grant and Ashley were actually mending their relationship.
This was like a treat. Like, I guess it's gonna feel good to like know that we don't have bad blood anymore.
That is, until this happened.
Heck yeah.
Does anyone have anything nice to say about Grant?
He did like write me a song.
He wrote me a song and then played it for another girl.
It's been a long time.
Hearing the song that Grant played for another girl seemed to put Ashley in a sour mood. And when the cabin day was over, she brought that energy back to camp.
I don't want to feel the way I feel about you, right?
Inviting you to the cabin was pointless. Do you care about making actual amends, or are you just like going through the motions?
If I was just going through the motions, I would have left by now.
I just felt like it was pointless.
The girls had noticed Grant and Ashley still weren't getting along. But if Ashley was going to get to the end, they would have to find a way to convince Grant to eliminate one of them next. And so they came up with an idea. If Julie and Abby were mean to Grant, it might just make him want to keep Ashley until the end.
Grant,
Yeah.
I came out here earlier, super kind to you, said good morning. You said absolutely nothing to me, met me with not kindness. Do you realize that how you're gonna look?
Julie, I have nothing to prove to you or anyone else.
You single-handedly destroyed this entire situation. You were set up with success to go to the end and win that money, and you have literally...
I will be here at the end.
I know, that's
It is
what
my
I'm saying.
decision who I take with me and who
what I'm
makes my
saying.
life easiest. And right now, none of you make it easy.
You were the most disgusting man.
Go back in your town. We don't have to talk. Forget about it.
I feel bad for your family.
I feel bad for your family. That's crazy.
And it may have worked, because the next day, it seemed like their plan was back on course.
Tomorrow's elimination day, and I need to pick someone to send home. Julie really has surprised me, especially with what she was saying yesterday. The only reason that I'm not sending Ashley home is because I feel like we've taken yet another step, and I do want to see her succeed.
So for the check-in on day 15, Julie was more than ready to go home. But that would all depend on if their plan had worked.
How's it going?
We missed you.
I missed the 4 of you. The last 5 days, how have they been?
They told me that I was disgusting.
You were the most disgusting man.
If for some reason they all got so tired of me that they left, and I stayed the 30 days, do I still get the money?
It has to be you and one of your ex-girlfriends at the end, or no one wins the money.
Okay.
Anything else you think we should talk about?
I think I should just go ahead and do it. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, love that for me. Do you wish you the best?
I wish you the best too.
And I hope one day you can look back at all of this and learn and grow.
Thank you, Abby. The conversation ends, and I still am not 100% sure whether Abby's going to keep her word to me. Does Abby have an allegiance to Ashley?
Grant still doesn't know what their secret is, just that it can be used to hurt him in the end. So Grant planned to use one of the very few things he knew about Abby to his advantage.
I believe in God and I have a relationship with him.
Abby, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
You're still on board?
Yes, 100%. Nothing to worry about.
Like Abby, you like swear on the
Yes,
Bible?
I swear.
I have a Bible.
Yes, I swear. I swear. That's all I swear.
Okay, that does make me feel better, actually.
Yeah.
That was my first act of strategy this entire time, and it worked.
I take my faith very seriously, and I'm like, either you trust me at this point or send me home, but I'm wiping my hands clean.
There's just something in the back of my mind that knows how good Grant is at manipulating. I'm thinking she might have switched teams.
I feel like I've been a team player this whole time, and Ashley hasn't thought about me at all.
Jimmy's got a ton of tricks up his sleeve, so on that stage tomorrow, anything can happen.
Day 25. How's it going?
Hi.
You guys are quiet. Not gonna say anything?
I feel sick. This is just a lot of nerves.
Grant, buddy. It's been a few days. This is gonna be one of the most brutal moments of your life. How do you even begin to decide?
It's not easy. I didn't come here to hurt anyone, and I'm kind of just based it off of how people are showing up in the camp, how they're treating each other, and attitude.
Attitude. Oh boy. Ashley.
It is unfortunate that this was the one chance we had to make amends, and he has repeatedly said he owes me nothing, so it's his opportunity to prove it.
Okay. Abby.
I'm proud of myself. I think my family and God will be proud of me too, so I'm just happy that I made it this far.
I got one thing I want to say, just
go for it. Take your time.
I wrote this up this morning, actually.
If Grant says the wrong thing here, he could potentially go home with nothing.
You might regret getting rid of me.
But Grant had a plan to make sure Abby would keep her promise and split the money with him.
I want you to stay. I will not hurt you in the end.
Like Abby used like a swear on the
Yes,
Bible.
I swear.
Through all my mistakes, I have been an unfaithful servant of God, and I feel like at times I hurt more people than I've helped. These life lessons have been solidified in my heart. Love fiercely because you are loved. Forgive quickly because you have been forgiven. Give grace because you have been given plenty. But God has given us the gift of free will, so we must use it wisely. And anyone that's not giving you peace, forgive them and set them free. So with that,
after Grant smashes this next heart, I'm going to reveal the girl's secret, and it's about to change everything.
Should be used to shattering my heart by now.
Ashley, I hope you find God, I hope you find peace. And I forgive you, and I finally forgive myself.
I feel like you do owe me more than you owe anyone else. I didn't really come here for the money. This was the one chance we had to make amends.
I wanted to see us make amends, but I have to stick to my word.
I need him to pick me.
Dang. Well, think it's time. Back on day one, I gave both sides a secret. The secret I told them is whatever girl was last would get to, instead of splitting the prize pool with you, steal the entire prize pool. So, we don't need this anymore. He can't eliminate you. You now have a hammer, and at any point between now and day 30, you can smash his heart, thus stealing the entire $300,000, but you don't have to, and then the prize pool will be split with the two of you.
At times I felt like I didn't matter to anyone, I'll be honest.
I feel like I do want to be the one at the end.
Can you talk with me about that before doing that? It feels like you're against me.
This is not your game.
Everything I did say to you has been true. I swore on the Bible. I really am torn between all the situations because I don't have any ill will towards you. And same for you, Ashley. But it's one thing when someone volunteers to swear on the Bible, and it's another when you impose that on them.
Like Abby used like a swear on the Bible.
Yes, I swear. I solemnly swear.
Okay.
And I felt like that was a manipulation tactic, and Ashley wanted her redemption story, like she's been through a lot.
You guys are gonna potentially get the last laugh.
Yes, we've made this plan since day 5.
Ashley, I will not let him win. Promise you.
You said we don't owe anyone anything, and put myself first.
Abby, focus on yourself. Know that you deserve it and that you've done your part.
And I know that I am forgiven by God, and He knows my heart. The point is, I'm gonna put myself first, and like you said, we don't owe anyone anything, and the last part is for Ashley. That's all I have to say.
This experience has been absolutely insane. It's not easy being judged on your past. It's not fun going home right now with nothing, but it's what it is. I played, I lost.
You just won $300,000.
Thank you.
You just won a ton of money. How's it feel?
It feels amazing.
What do you think you'll spend the money on?
Animal rescue. And then my niece and nephew,